What are the three founder rules to networking in the heart of business? Who can tell me our three rules? Come on, some of you.
Play nice.
Play nice.
No drama.
Promote.
No drama.
Promote. Not let them get to know you, not promote yourself.
All right. Yeah. Say it again.
Promote, don't push your business.
Promote, don't push. Okay, so saying all of that, I was learning a lot, at the beginning of the year, and I just really thought if I showed up at a bunch of groups and I handed out a bunch of cards, a bunch of people would just come and do business with me. It just seemed organic. But really, Nels kept saying this, and I kept ignoring it. But I came to him at some point and I said, Nels, I'm just not getting anything from the group. I'm just not. I think maybe I need to look at another networking group that, in addition to what I'm doing here, and expand my scope. And he goes, Sean, how you doing on your one-to-ones? How are you doing on calling people that you meet for the first time and saying, hey, let's get together. Let me find out about you. Let you find out about me. Let's become friends, right? Once I started doing that on a regular basis, organically, stuff just started to happen. Once I started finding ways to do business with people I could, Tyler, the oil guy, Nick at Hagedon, Leo with printing, anywhere where I could start, there was just this thing that started to happen. And so last week I was actually in a meeting with Michael. He said something that was like the dinging of the bell for me. And I'm not going to repeat what he said, but I'm going to say what I said. So a lot of this year, I was like, is this working? Is this actually working for me? Am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? And then when I was with Michael in this meeting, I said, well, I recently had one deal directly through the heart of business, through a luncheon, that I literally made $5,000 on that deal. And then I have had through the I'm not a videographer to the I'm kinda a videographer to sure, I'll do some videography. I actually received a payment yesterday. Just since September, I've made over $2,000 through my videography business. And so people will ask me, is a membership worth it? Is Heart of Business worth it? I will say every time that this networking group is unlike any other group that I have seen in the area or anywhere else. All the other groups I go to, it's me, and then 10 minutes of me and 10 minutes of me, and then how did you do on your quotas, right? This group brings in quality people. We learn from each other, we grow each other, and this is the community. I am going to strongly encourage everybody at this table to set up those one-to-ones. If you haven't had a one-to-one with somebody, I have not had a one-to-one with you, I haven't had one with you, I haven't had one with you, we had a one-to-one, we talk a lot, we haven't had a one-to-one, I've been here, since January, and half of this group, I just had cigars with Michael last week, and it was awesome. Tell him you want the cigar experience, because it was like a Batman experience. It was very, very cool. The commitment level to be here this week in December is huge, and the turnout today has been awesome. Thank you guys all for coming and supporting.